for us, we didn't know the difference between evidence-based and non-evidence-based at the time. And the initial programs that we were looking at that had been not recommended, but we had been told about, all turned out to be non-evidence-based. Then, through the Harris County Health Department, Kelly Reed, one of her meetings, she gave us a pamphlet and told us about evidence-based programs. And the pamphlet had all these evidence-based programs in it, and we started doing our research from there. There was a little bit of frustration, that we had spent some time looking at non-evidence-based programs, and then when I brought the information back that there was such a thing called an evidence-based program and that we needed to start over, I think there was a little bit of frustration that maybe we had wasted some time, but no real resistance. It took us 2.5 years to do our research and make the decision. So we had really talked out most of the issues during that process. And there were some issues that we had to talk out. One of them was, if we're talking about an abstinence plus program and it's talking about delaying sex, some people were concerned that the program we chose said delaying sex until you have a significant partner, or they would have preferred that to have been delaying sex until marriage. And as we talked through that, most of them understood that we can't make those kind of moral judgments. There's kids that are living in homes that is mom and a boyfriend or dad and a girlfriend or something, that they're not married. And so if we make those kind of moral judgments, they're going to go home thinking there's something wrong with their family. And the program we chose, that's one of the things that I liked, is it involves the parents. So the parents are the ones that are having to explain what their moral values are. We provide information, they talk to the parents about where their moral compass should be. The importance of using evidence-based programs, there's evidence that it actually works. And the way it was explained to me is that these other programs may work, they may not. Most of them have good information, but it's not necessarily proven to change behaviors. And what we're about is not just to say don't do it, but to provide them with information where it will change those behaviors, where it'll be more of a lifestyle change or attitude change, taking them on into high school. We had originally, when we started looking at sex ed programs, we wanted to start in 6th grade and go through 9th grade, and we wanted to have something every year. We learned pretty quickly that we weren't going to be able to use a same vendor, of programs going all the way through from 6th through 9th grade. That was going to be kind of difficult. We did start looking at them. Logistics became an issue, when we're going to schedule kids into these programs, how we can reach the largest numbers, especially in high school when they start having so many elective classes, that sort of thing. But our initial goal was to have a program from 6th through 9th grade. The program that we chose is a 7th and 8th grade program, and we figured if we can get them in 7th and 8th grade, we can kind of nip some of the risky behaviors in the bud before they have that transition over the summer as 8th graders going to 9th grade and then starting their freshman year in high school.